What's up, Narco Gang? Welcome back to the channel. If you're not subscribed, you already know what to do with that like button, that subscribe button, hit that bell to be notified for everything that we drop. Today's video is about Troy Ave blicking at a thief, an alleged robber, right? The nigga, look, Troy Ave has been tested time after time, bro. I don't understand what it is with Troy Ave in New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the West Coast, bro. For some reason, Troy Ave get love on the West Coast, right? We don't understand the beef y'all got with Troy Ave. I understand he snitched, right? But at the same time, he snitched on somebody that snitched on him. But that don't make it okay. So yeah, they both snitches, right? Say they both snitches. That's cool. But what's the hate for Troy Ave versus the hate? There's no hate really for Tax Stone, right? Tax Stone really get love around the city and all that shit. But niggas really don't like Troy Ave. It's like they want him dead or something. I ain't see Troy Ave make no whole lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see Troy Ave just no Jay-Z. Like I don't see him doing nothing that's really making haters just want to kill this nigga, bro. This nigga don't own, I don't know what he own. He probably own a lot of shit. But how would them niggas know that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand that hate. Y'all gonna have to let me know this in the comments. Like why niggas every year, every 2 years, this nigga in the news for either they killing somebody, defending himself and killing somebody, or somebody trying to rob him and killing somebody. Same shit, all of the same scenario. He got to shoot to protect himself every time. What's going on, gang? Y'all please let me know. With that being said, let's get to this content, Narco Gang. We're pulling up a nice Bentley SUV. So I'm guessing Troy on the passenger side. Oh wait, I see our boy in the back. Hold on. I gotta really watch this shit. Hold on. Watch this nigga in the back right here. That nigga, but all I see is white feet. Just ain't no way. Ooh. Damn, now that nigga Troy grabbed that motherfucker fast as hell. But why would you go? Hold on. Oh. Nah, he blicked him for sure. Blicked him. Wait, how the car moving? What happened? Hold on, how the car move? Did it skip a frame or something? How is the car moving? Oh, I got way too into that, bro. This is only 33 seconds. Nah, this is crazy. This nigga really had to blick at this nigga, gang. What the fuck? And why would you go? See, this is what I'm about to say. Why would you, if you know this Troy Ave, with your real life, if you know this Troy Ave house, you know this Troy Ave car, you know this ain't Troy Ave. You walked up on a nigga. At what point? At this point, you looking at the nigga for like 2 or 3 seconds. You can tell this ain't Troy Ave. This Troy Ave and this they don't even look nowhere near the same. So why in the hell would you even try to rob the nigga that's not Troy Ave? Even if you wanted to do harm to a nigga, why would you? You know Troy Ave got that motherfucker on him, bro. You know he do. Everybody know he do. Like it's not like he trying to hide this shit. This nigga telling you, nigga, I keep it on me and I will shoot your ass. So you decide to go rush the security guard, the homie, or whatever the fuck he is, Troy Ave. You gonna rush this nigga probably because you see a bag in his hand, right? Probably because you think this the back end or the front end and back end. I don't know what the fuck you think this. What? So you then hold on. It's a white boy. This a white boy. This a white boy. That's a white boy. This is not no niggatry. I thought this was some niggatry, chat. This is not no niggatry. This is crazy. See, look, see. Now I'm starting to think this is cap, bro. I'm starting to think this is cap because you ran up. He tried to take the bag. Did he not see Troy Ave? Now that I see he a white boy, I don't think he knew that was Troy Ave. I just think But why would you be right there as soon as they pull up to their crib? Oh, he probably followed them niggas. Okay, so he probably followed them niggas, right? Say if he followed them niggas from the club, you gotta know who you following, right? You know this Troy Ave, he just got this bag. You know who to follow. You following a nigga that just got the bag. Maybe he didn't know it was Troy Ave, but he was at the venue, saw a famous nigga, but didn't know who this nigga was. Maybe that's the case because so he had to just hop out on feet. He parked the car over here. He had to have parked the car over here. Hopped out on feet. He must have been right behind their ass. He on the feet right now. He running. Boom. Yep. That's him right here. So he must have, bro, he followed y'all from the club, bro. He followed y'all. Oh, yeah, he got it. Look, he got hit and dropped everything. He got hit, bro, and dropped everything. Look, bloop. He's done for it. He's done for it. Hey, but at least he stopped shooting. I don't know. I ain't see the whole video. So far, look. This is what the law is going to see, because y'all already know Troy Ave on probation. Y'all know he's dealing with the law, the legal system for the same exact reason, technically, except for it was his gun he was shooting with, not the other person's gun. They ain't dropped the gun. He ain't pick it up and blow back. He just pulled it out of his waistband and blew back. So this is where self-defense ends at, right? Boom. You got an attacker, right? So now at this moment in time, you don't know what's going on. Your partner don't know what's going on. So you can consider him a deadly threat because he has no right to be on your property. You don't know who he is. None of that, right? None of that. So with that being said, in Texas, you're allowed to, first of all, technically you gotta really be, well, okay, you got a mask on. So yeah, you got a mask on. In Texas, you can lethally shoot this dude, which means one shot headshots, shoot him in a vital organ, in the heart, in a somewhere, right? One time, in somewhere when they in the front. This where self-defense stop at, where people don't understand. So far, so good. Boom, right? This is so far so good. This is where the threat is no longer considered a threat. For one, his back is turned against you. For two, he's running away from you. So at that point in time, when you go to court, you go to the laws and the jury and all that shit, and they pull this video up, depending if this dude is dead or not, they gonna say you acted not in self-defense and you ended up being the aggressor, and they low-key can get this nigga a murder charge for this shit, bro. Because this nigga back was turned. So say the first shots missed, right? Say the first shots missed. Boom, boom. Say them shots missed. They acting as warning shots, right? So now you got 2 warning shots. Boom, which scared the threat. So now the threat is low-key neutralized at this point. So the threat is getting away. You shoot nigga right here? Nigga. That's what they gonna call that execution style. And don't tell me you kept blowing. If you kept blowing, it's over with. You're done for. Capital murder charges, all that. Hey, they're not giving you self-defense for that one, Brody. Because once you blew right here, boom, that's your warning shots. You already neutralized the threat. Now you could argue I was still scared, but you could also be argued against you. There was no weapon shown to you. Right, so there was no weapon shown to you, which gives you you don't really have the what they call in court the reasonable doubt that he's gonna do the most harm to you. Yes, he's there on your property. Yes, he has a mask on, but at the same time, you have a firearm. You know what I'm saying? You don't see a firearm, so you could be the only person with a firearm. So the warning shots was cool, but as soon as he turned his back and was running, and you blew down some more. It's over with, gang. It's over with. It's over with. If this dude is dead from this, it's over for Troy Ave. No bullshit. So with that being said, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell to be notified for everything that we drop. But we got this Stay Narco gang. Peace.